Hi everyone, pezzzzaHD here, and welcome to new FIFA 13 trading videos. It's been a long time since I've done a FIFA video. It's been sticking to the Minecraft, but Minecraft has crashed completely on my computer. Can't go on it anymore, so it's I'm gonna do some trading videos. Tell you why, because it's Christmas basically, and a lot of new people are gonna be getting the game. And if they just starting the game and they need to know some trading techniques just to get them those first 1,000 coins so they can buy a decent Premier League team or a Serie A team that's like pretty cheap, you could just do that. So this is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I've been doing for like the last 2 days. I started with something like 17k, and about 6 hours I've changed that to 45k, and bought myself a player. He's quite an expensive player. I think he cost me 36,000, something like that. Bought myself Yaya Toure for this team. So I've turned like 17k into about 80-90k worth of stuff in a day basically, which is really good work. And you have to do it a lot, and it's a boring method, but if you just want to make 5 or 6k, it only take you like 15-20 minutes or so. So what you want to do, you just simply go Barclays Premier League, because it's probably the most popular league on the game. And you go 300 coin bid. It's really simple. If you saw at the beginning, all those people in my trade pile were like all bought for 300, and I had them all up for either 400 by 350 bid, 400 by now, 400 bid, 450 by now. And what I do, I have them all up for 24 hours. Because that's probably the best way, and you simply just go put those 300 coin bids on all these ones. So if you saw at the beginning, I put the thing to the lowest bidding bit to 300, so it comes up with all these. You can do it on 150 if you would like to, but I find it easier on doing it just like this. I much prefer it. So I'm gonna go bid on a few more players, and then I just probably like pause it for like however long it takes me to get all these players. If I show you all the players I've got, and then and then see if I can sell them. What I usually do is try put them up for 24 hours. I think that's the best way to do it, because then you've got 24 hours worth of people to have a chance of buying your players. So I think that's the best way to do it. But I will put them all up for an hour and try to get back to you. So I'm going to bid on a few more players now. I'm just going to pause it and get a few more players, so I'll be back in a bit. Right, so we're in the watch list at the moment. These are all the players I've bid on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on that page, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 18 players. So if we get all of these players for 300 coins, all 18 of them, and then we all sell them all for 400 coins, it's great profit. So it's 1,800 coins profit really quickly. And basically, if you do this, what you can do is you buy a team of these sort of players, make sure they're all in the formation for 300 coins, but then you play, like, let's say they've got 7 contracts, you play 6 games with them, because it's much easier, because then you can and you get all the money from the matches, and then you just sell them on for the same amount as you would. I'm just doing it because I'm not playing matches at the moment, because we're on the web app, but hopefully it would be good if we get all of these players for really great profit, especially if you literally just start. You go play 2 or 3 matches with your bronze starter pack team, then you go out and buy a few of these players, use 6 contracts on them, then sell them, and you've turned your money straight into about 6 or 7k if you play the matches in between. And there you go, we've got our first player, Diarra. But I want to talk to you while these are going on. Just want to talk to you about a few little things. So basically, obviously these videos, I've got them in HD now, which is better than what I used to have. I used to have them in like 420p, I think, or 320 or something, but now it's 720, so that's really great for you guys, hopefully. And it will be, I guess, better for you to watch. So if you want to change it over, if you haven't already, then feel free, because it's probably better. Oh no room left where I could shoot balls, that's annoying. Anyways, also, it's 3 days away from Christmas. Yeah, no, but anyways, which is pretty awesome because hopefully some point in January I'll be able to buy myself a real good computer, which would be very nice. Hopefully I'll have about 600, 700 quid to spend on one, and hopefully that should be enough to get me a PVR as well, or an Elgato, or a Roxio, or whatever's best, just for what I can pay for it. So hopefully get some gameplay out some point in January, February time. But for the next week or so, I'm going to be doing some trading videos. This is just the first one. So, yeah, I've got 7 seconds left on this Nolan, but I'm going to pause it, let all these guys run out, then put them all up for sale. And we've actually just been outbid on Coldwell. I'm not going to bid again on him because you don't make profit. But thank you very, yeah, so yeah, I'll be back in like, well, I guess it's a second for you, probably about an hour for me. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, so our first player sold literally after no more than 5 minutes or so. That was Joe Cole. I just did go look at his price, and his cheapest buy now in this formation is actually 500 coins. So he could have made a little bit more on him, and that's a simple mistake I guess anyone could make. But you know, I'll be back when more people sell. At the moment, this guy's got 50 minutes left on him. Oh, something just sold. What's just gone? I just got another grand for something. Oh, Coldwell and Fabianski sold. So 3 players have already sold, and we've turned 45 grand into 42 grand, but we've got all these players left to sell, so it's all good. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, another player's just sold. Rodwell's just sold literally 30 seconds afterwards. So we've already sold four or five players now, and it's a very simple profit. So even if you've got no money on you, like just you need a contract, and you're like, I don't know, 30 coins off, you can do this within literally seconds of putting them up. So you know, it's a great technique, guys, so I'd really recommend it if you're starting. Obviously, if you've got, like me, I've got 42k on me, obviously you could do probably better trading than this, but you know, it's a great technique to use. And what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to see if I can pick up another few, but I'll back in a minute when more sell. Right, so these are all the players I've just put bids on. I've got Pablo Hernandez, Martin Kelly, another Jack Rodwell. We've got a lot of those. They're pretty common on the market. We've got Gutierrez, Alhamadi, Jacob, Upson, Gira, Zoltan Gira from West Brom. So quite a fair few players, 8 players I think that is. 8 players. So it's another grand profit or so if we can sell these players on, but nothing else is sold as yet. But be back when I'm not going to bid on any more players this episode, so I'll be back when these are sold. Right, guys, so our next player that's sold is Luis Saha. I've listed a few these players up: Pablo Hernandez, Kelly, Rodwell, up to like all these sort of players, Westwood, and all these players just from packs I've got from daily gifts and winning Division 1s and stuff. I've got 1 player left in my watch list that I can list now, but we got rid of Luis Saha. So we got to hopefully sell all these players now, and hopefully we should turn what we had 45k into 48k ish maybe. Hopefully that'd be great. So yeah, be back in a bit. Right, so our next player, so we got Pablo Hernandez, who we literally just got, which was a great buy then. Clearly 400 coins within like 20 seconds or so, and it's a really quick profit. So our last guy here has got 41 minutes on, and the last guy we're hoping of selling is Zoltan Giroud. Not that one. This Zoltan Giroud's got 58 minutes on him, so hopefully we can get rid of all these players. I'm just going to show you the leaderboards quickly, guys, just while we wait for a little bit more. I'm top of match earnings, yay, to me. My trading isn't very good. Basically, I don't do trading much. I do them for videos, but that's it. I find trading pretty boring, to be honest. I can sit there for maybe 10 minutes and do it, unless I really need to, unless I really need some money. But other than that, I'd rather play matches. And so basically what I do, I go out, play matches with that match, but with the match coins I get, I buy players, then sell them on for less, basically, when they come down in price. and my trading just gets worse and worse and worse. Club value at the moment, I've only got one team at the moment. It was something like 93 million, but I sold all those players. That's why my trading's so bad, because I had so many players and then just sold them. My top score's 182 at the moment, and like next person's like 40-50k behind me also on the match earnings. That's pretty decent. On the trading, this guy here's got 87,000 moon wheel. But yeah, I as you can probably tell, I'm bottom, but not by too much, only by like 60,000. If I really wanted to, I could probably get my trading pretty decent, but I don't enjoy trading, so I'm not going to, unless I have to. But club value, Russian Sprays, he's another YouTuber, so if you guys want to go check out his channel, then feel free. He's got some really nice content on there. And he does giveaways and stuff like that, but I'm pretty low down on this because I've got a lot of good players, but not worth much. And then top squad, we've got this guy here, 185, and then I'm just over here. But you know, it's going pretty well. Hopefully, I get my trading up a bit. But let's go see if anything else is sold. Don't think it has. No, so we'll be back. I've only got 4 minutes left of recording, so I'll probably be back when all of this sells next. So yeah, I'll be back then. Alright guys, so we're back, and it's been a fairly long time, so can't quite remember where we actually were, but we've sold one Rodwell, a Diarra, another Rodwell, Fletcher, Kelly, Graham, and El Hamadi. We've still got Gutierrez, Jacob, Upson there, and then this is Alton Gira till sell. And quite a few of the things haven't actually sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things haven't sold. So I'm just going to relist them. These won't be on the video unless they just happen to sell like right now. But this is what I usually do with these sort of things. I go out and buy a large quantity of them and just list them up for a day, because it's much easier. You're more likely to sell them. But as I said, guys, it's the amount of money we've already made, and with the assets we have left over, it's really quick profit. So yeah, not sure why that didn't list properly. There's a few things left to sell. Oh, Kelly didn't go off my list. Nothing in my watch list at the moment and anymore. But just these 4 things left to sell. I don't think any of them are going to sell. But I'm gonna give you one extra tip with this. Players from the better clubs, probably better to do. So if you go Chelsea, Arsenal, let's have a look at Chelsea players. There aren't actually that many. You'll find them quite late on in like this one, Victor Moses and Azpilicueta, Mikel maybe, but you'd have to be waiting maybe 30 minutes or so like to bid on this Moses, and I will bid on that one, but that's how long you'd be waiting. Arsenal, pretty good, and so on with Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal, United, Man City, and I guess they're probably the best one. I'm going to put a bid on that Rosicky as well. Let's just quickly show you the Liverpool players. Martin Kelly, you've got Lucas Leiva, Squirtle, Joe Allen, Downing, Harrogate. There's a lot of Liverpool players there that you can get. Barini as well. Man United, you got the centre backs, Phil Jones and is it Phil Jones? Oh, this is Man City. You got Natasic, Rodwell. I've done a lot with this episode. Barry, Kolo Torre. You know, it's either go for the better clubs or you can go for the better formations. 3-5-2 is a popular formation these days on FIFA. And you can, I'm just going to put a bid on that as Alton Gira, and obviously you've got 3-5-2, 4-1-2-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2, 4-3-3, and yeah, go for the better formations, just as a tip from my learning for this way of doing stuff. Upson just sold, that's pretty decent. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this trading video. If you did, please leave a like. But other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.